What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we gathered information together based on the recent rumors of ghost stories going around school. We then went on over to the bad side of Port Island Station, and things could have gone really badly for us. However, we did learn quite a bit about the reason why the ghost stories have been, been getting so popular. And that's the fact that Fuka Yamagishi, the girl that's apparently has the potential, is actually gone missing. So, yeah, that is a serious problem. In this episode, well, our next ordeal is soon upon us, if what that kid had to say has any merit. But there's nothing really much for us to do. So we're just gonna head on over to Chigong and increase her charm. Hey, you gotta train for whatever trials are up ahead, and I need to do this so I can get some more social links, so I can get some better personas that I can then use in battle. It works out as training, I swear. I'm not just going to have a cup of coffee. Well, whatever. Not really much else for us to do but to head back to the dorm. And just study. Similar to heading on over to Chagall, we do still need to raise up our academics. It's still rank 2 for crying out loud. Oh no. Oh boy, that is not good. That is not good in the slightest. Oh dear. Well, this will be fun. Yeah, if anyone should know about why she's been gone, it would be her homeroom teacher. So maybe we can talk to Mr. Ekoda, maybe after school. Or during lunch, that works too. Mitsuru?
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here? Same reason as you. Mr. Ekoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka.
Wait, you're that girl. What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
Are you freaking serious?
But she never came back. And the next morning...
She was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing. And they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ekoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course.
What?
You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
What about the good of Fuka? She's missing!
It was in her best interest.
Bullshit!
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
Double bullshit!
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Beats any ghost story I've ever heard.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry, Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Sooner the better.
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
And then it goes to after school.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Tartarus.
Exactly.
And she has the potential. She's in the school when Tartarus comes out.
That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Precisely. And since Tartarus only exists in the dark hour, and she was transported into the dark hour... You know, maybe I should just let the characters just explain everything.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her.
10 hours is still a really long time, though.
It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
And I heard that she wasn't exactly in great, you know, battle condition. How could she possibly survive for 10 hours?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then?
Of course not!
I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
That sounds...
Is that really gonna work?
That sounds incredibly dangerous, though.
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Well, wait, can't we think of any other plans before we jump to this one?
Senpai?
all right.
I guess there's no other alternatives then.
We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
I really wish that we could at least try to think of some other alternative before just jumping to the conclusion that, hey, why don't we just enter the same way Fuka did? Also, am I still tired? No, I'm actually good. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, I would have liked that there would have been some thought rather than just Akihiko dead set on going, but... you know, that's probably the best chance we have at rescuing her. But, it is after school, and we can actually do something today, which isn't something that happens too often. Okay, Junpei, I have the utmost faith in you. Nailed it. Hey, Kaz, you wanna hang? God, I am such a jerk. Hey, Kaz, you wanna hang out today? It is interesting since you usually don't get an opportunity to do this, but we can hang out with someone today. There's not really many people we can hang out with, but at the very least we can hang out with Kaz. So let's head on over to Kendo practice. Still no Kaz. How does that make any sense? He's been... He calls me at night, like at least once a week. Well, okay. Thanks, Yuko. Yo, Kaz! Yeah, she was pretty upset about that. Sounds horrible. suck it up, dude. This is not you at all. Dude, is it really that important to you that you would give up even walking for the rest of your life? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Goodness. Kaz, But what about your knee? No, it's quite alright, Kaz. I'm here for you, dude. Anything you need. Just talk to me. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. Jeez, poor Kaz. He's been pushing himself so hard just to fulfill that promise. Even risking his own ability to walk to do so. Poor guy. Yeah, of course, dude. Alright. I'll see you at school, Kaz.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive?
What?
All right, I'll let you handle this.
Mitsuru, I think you misunderstand what he's talking about.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
You know, sometimes the simplest solutions are the best ones. Who would have thought?
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
Well, hey, he was the one that thought of it.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
It means very good, Junpei. Even I know that, and I don't speak French. Still, you do have to give Junpei compliments. I mean, heck, none of us thought of that.
turn on the lights.
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Really, Junpei?
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You too, Akihiko?
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke! I'd never do something like that.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
You really don't ever want to piss off Mitsuru.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Sounds good. Alright, so now we have to basically go around the school and try to reach where the faculty office is. Right. Probably the best way to do it would be to just head over from the top floor and head down this way. Then we can just cut straight through the main lobby and we'll be right at the faculty office.
Do you hear that?
The dog? Uh-oh.
There's someone else here?
Hide.
It's just a security guard.
Well, let's not spend any more time than we need to. Let's hurry.
I know.
Ah!
My cell phone?
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Why now? Oh, figures. It's spam.
Put it on vibrate and then let's get moving.
Sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard too.
See?
Let's just hurry, shall we? You know, I could have used one of those other options, but... You know what? I don't like pissing off Yukari. That seems to be a thing. I don't like pissing off anyone, especially, like, any sort of female party members. You know what? Especially Mitsuru and Yukari. Yukari because I do like Yukari, and Mitsuru because you just never want to piss off Mitsuru. Let's go ahead and try to find that key.
No. No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
It says... I think it says gym?
Really? me see. Yeah, this is it. Mind if we borrow this?
Sweet, my eyesight's still pretty good.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Alrighty then, so the main hallway it is. So let's go ahead and just move right over to the main hallway then.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar. What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the Dark Hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Sounds good.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet, thanks.
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's get going then.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki. I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the Dark Hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Oh, I know I shouldn't have had those wild duck fries on the way back to the dorm. Well... Wait. Where is everyone?
Are you awake?
Huh? Huh? Ah!
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Damn it, kids, stop teleporting. And you're right about that, actually. Well, sort of. Why are you here, of all places?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you.
And you are not toned down the creepy meter at all.
But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face.
More than one?
You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
That kid just gets weirder and weirder. Unfortunately, we're much higher up in the Aqua block than we have been before. In fact, I wouldn't doubt that we are beyond even the barrier at this point. However, fucking shadows. You do need to... Ah, crap. Well, at the very least I can get this shadow. Haha. Alright, so... Oh, it's one of these things. And yeah, I don't have attack 6. I don't even have access to Mitsuru, actually. Still, it's just a soul dancer, so I can take care of this by myself. Wait a minute, what the hell? What? How is it not weak to ice? These things are always weak to ice. Unless they're a different kind of soul dancer. Still, whatever. We just beat it up and we get it out of our way. We've got to meet up with Junpei and Akihiko, wherever they are. Oh boy. Huh? That was weird. With Junpei and Akihiko, there were the stairs! Aha! Not today, Shadow! They're not on this floor, though, then all we can do is just head upward. Hopefully they're on a higher floor. We lost her again. But who is that other voice? I mean... I don't see anyone else here. The only other person that could... Ooh, treasure! The only other person that could possibly be would be... Oh, but it couldn't be. Whatever. We just need to keep pressing onwards and still taking the detours to get these medicines. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that the floors here are fixed. So these floors will always remain constant for this operation. They're not just randomized like Tartarus usually is. We've got to reach Junpei and Akihiko. They've got to be around here somewhere, though. Hey! Found you guys! Yo, guys!
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I was worried about the same.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here?
Yeah, actually.
Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
Huh?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Wow! You're alive! That's awesome!
I'm just glad she's okay.
Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Don't worry, everything will be okay now, Fuka.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
It's a long story. We'll fill you in on it later.
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Me and Junpei still on the same page, apparently.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Wait, really?
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented. Hang on to this.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun. Alright, let's get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings.
Hey,
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
oh yeah, it was a while ago, but man, that was an awesome sight. Seeing Orpheus just come out, and then there was that thing that came out of Orpheus that beat up the giant shadow and looked so cool under the backdrop of the full moon.
Mitsuru, are you there? Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in. Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Hey, wait for me!
What in the world?
There's two of them.
Just like the kid said.
Mitsuru!
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Oh shit! They look pissed! Hey! Isn't that...
Natsuki?
Why the hell is she here?
Fuka.
Moriyama-san?
Wait, what are you doing?
Please, get out of here! It's dangerous!
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Wait, that's not a weapon!
I know.
Mitsuru!
Yukari, are you okay?
I'm alright. Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows. And all of our instruments have been destroyed.
Just stay still. Besides...
I can see.
Is that the voice?
I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
For real?
That's amazing.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place.
I get it now. Yamagishi, can you assist the others?
I'll do my best.
Stay back, Mitsuru.
We got this.
We'll take care of this.
Let's get him!
I'll try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when.
Will do, Fuka. And now we know just what exactly we're getting ourselves into. Each full moon, one of these huge shadows have appeared. And it seems to be a pattern. And today, we are facing off against the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress
Okay, just
is
give me
weak
some time.
to slash, strike, and pierce. It nulls fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. It also knows the skills Magaru, Magarula, Evil Touch, Bewilder, Marinkarin, and Paradigm Shift. The Emperor, meanwhile, is the exact opposite. He is weak to fire, ice, electricity, and wind.
Let's get him!
Let's go for the all-out attack. He also nulls, slash, strike, pierce, light, and dark, so you want to use elemental attacks on the Emperor.
Watch me edge!
He also knows the skills Swift Strike, Fatal End, and Paradigm Shift. These shadows have a very interesting characteristic. The Empress is weak to physical attacks and will use magic. Meanwhile, the Emperor is the exact opposite. He's weak to magic and
It has
also...
multiple weaknesses.
Well, there you go. And also uses physical attacks.
didn't know I had
Oh crap, Magaru! Junpei! Oh crap, Junpei! Junpei! Oh, crap! They just tag-teamed on Junpei! Okay, I will go ahead and bring back Junpei for that. I probably should have attacked Empress, but whatever. However, these two have a very interesting combination. But I'm wondering if we might be able to take them out before they even get a chance to show it off. No, they're gonna show it off. Paradigm Shift is a very unique skill that these two will use. It's basically the gimmick of this fight. As you see, now Empress nulls physical attacks. So what Paradigm Shift does is that it will change what they are weak to.
Okay, just give me some time.
So let's go ahead and try magic on Empress. Weak to fire.
Alright, good job.
And let's go ahead and just take care of her right here and now. Alright, down goes the Empress. That really wasn't too hard.
Let's go.
So all we gotta do now is to take care of the Emperor. Haha, good job, Akihiko. Let's get him. Okay, how much damage did that deal? Fair amount. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have Fuka analyze the Emperor.
Just give me some time.
Then let's go ahead and switch to... Does Archangel know Dia? He does know Dia. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, no, because Empress had the wind attacks, and they only shift their weaknesses, so we should be alright with Emperor. And I'm gonna heal... Or Emperor. Well, we should be alright in not being able to be attacked by Emperor. And I'm just healing up Junpei for the turn. Alright, good job, Akihiko. Get him! Okay, we should... This thing shouldn't... Oh, great. Well, thankfully, we had Fuka analyze him.
It seems like strike attacks will work.
And that's something that seems very interesting with Paradigm Shift, is that I think typically it will just make it so that they're only weak to strike.
I got nothing.
Which seems very strange, because you'd think it would be, well, they're all either weak to all magic or weak to all physical attacks. No, it's just weak to strike. Which, does Archangel know any strike moves? He doesn't. Okay. Well then, I'm pretty sure Jack Frost, yeah, he knows Sonic Punch. So, Jack Frost should be good for this. So we'll go ahead and use Sonic Punch. Crap, I missed. Alright, good job, Akihiko.
I've been waiting for this.
All we gotta do is just lay down the beatdown. If that made any sense at all. Emperor should go down in no time. Okay, you know what? Junpei, heal support. I know you can cast spells like Rakukaja. Go ahead and do those. Meanwhile, I can't have Fuka analyze it in advance, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to hope we take care of it. Damn it! Jack Frost, you have crap for accuracy, you know that?
I've been waiting for
Okay, hopefully we should be able to take it out. If not, then we'll be able to take it down next turn. Nope, it's gonna use Paradigm Shift again. Oh, good job, Junpei! Oh-ho! And for that, we gain a lot of experience, and I was really hoping I would be able to switch back to Lilum for that. But dang, we grew like 2 levels from that. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we grew 2 levels from that. We were level 13. And at the very least, Jack Frost leveled up. And he learns Ice Boost. So now, ice attacks will be a lot more powerful whenever we have Jack Frost equipped.
more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka? Fuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the Dark Hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
And we did it. We managed to rescue Fuka. And we survived another ordeal. 2 to be exact. And in doing so, we gained a new tactic. You can now use yes! Been waiting for this one! Knock down! That means we can just focus our party members on just knocking down the enemy. Oh, that is such a helpful tactic. Yeah, it's not like we just hallucinate them. He's certainly giving us these warnings, and this is the second time he's been right. Just who is he? Well, all in due time, I suppose. But after that little incident, I think it's time we just head back to the dorm and get some rest. Because we've got school in the morning. Hey, Yukari. Morning. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was for the right reasons, because we didn't know what Fuka's power was. We just assumed that she would be... It was a battle-oriented persona, and we knew she was weak, so it wouldn't really make much sense, but I'm pretty sure Mitsuru did it because it was the right thing to do. It's not a problem. Although, yeah, even though she was a great help in battle, you know, she still needs to recover, and ultimately it's up for her to decide whether or not she actually wants to join us. But let's not think about that right now. Instead, let's think about the revolving door of social links. Hey, Chihiro. You want to talk now, or... Okay, Chihiro, I'll talk to you later then. Oh, hey, Kaz. Dude, don't do that. I haven't decided yet. I worry way too much about Kaz. Oh! Hey, baby! Now you know why it's called the revolving door of social links. Because this happens quite frequently. Well, I haven't exactly decided yet. Okay, so we've certainly got options for social links. And granted, this has been going on for quite a while, but I would like to reach a save point. So, instead of just ending things off right here, let's just go ahead and go through one more day. Now, actually, before we head on over to do a social link, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick and hopefully try to get rid of being tired. If I could get rid of being tired, that'd be amazing, because then I could study this evening. Come on. Dang. Oh well, whatever. Not the end of the world. However, today we are going to be spending time with Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro. You went and talked to us first in the revolving doors, so let's go ahead and hang out with you today. And yes, we still have Archangel. Oh, Chagall? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Are you sure you're feeling okay, Chihiro? Oh no. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's really not that far. Yeah, sure, I'll just be right here. Creep, what business is that to you? Dude, what the hell is your problem? Sure you were. Creep. I was tempted to. Look, it wasn't a problem at all, Chihiro. I'm just glad you're safe. I kinda wonder about Chihiro. Thou art I, and I am thou. There are some very bizarre people in Port Island. Ranku up. Creep. Thanks, voice in my head, for agreeing with me. Anyway, we're now rank 4 with Chihiro. Well, it is starting to get up there. You do look a little red. Okay. See you, Chihiro. Well, at the very least, I'm glad she's okay.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Oh, that's right! Okay, well, it seems as though the antique shop is open, which means I can go and give you guys the grand tour next time, because we are pretty much out of time. In fact, we're not pretty much out of time. We are definitely out of time. In fact, we are well over time. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. We've managed to rescue Fuka and got through another 2 ordeals. Now that the antique shop is open, I can go ahead and show you guys what exactly it is that the place does, and why I'm exactly not that fond of it. However, afterwards, well, we're just gonna have to wait until Fuka feels better. I'm somewhat of the same mind as Yukari in that it really should be... What am I trying to say here? As much as we would love to have Fuka join the team, we really shouldn't try to influence her in any way. So, we should make sure that she feels better before we try to bring up anything about joining C's. However, that will have to wait until another time. So until then, everyone, take care.